We're coming to you from Etihad Stadium. Before getting on the plane to come here, I told the ticket lady send one of my bags to Melbourne, one to Sydney and one to Brisbane. She said she couldn't do that. I'm not sure why she didn't understand because, as I told her, the airline did it for me last week. Anyway, it's good to be back at Docklands. A few empty... Umpire tosses the coin. Opening round of the AFL season. Here we go. It's Essendon versus the visiting team. Deep gains possession. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Can you tell us more, Richard?
He won't be coming back after that injury, that's for sure.
Going for goal number 1. The goal for the Bombers. Goal. That's the first one of the game. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Schoenmakers with the tap. He gets a kick out of the pack. Nice mark there. Davis boots it. Nice hands. Kicks it. Nice contested mark by Beams. An easy interception for Collier. Boots it. Bill Chambers takes the mark. Bumps the pigskin. A good mark under the circumstances. McDonald to Woody. Boots it. Wins the hard ball. Here's a chance for Fantasia. Kicks it across the ground. Nice mark there. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Bill Chambers with the kick. McDonald Woody has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
McDonald Woody. He's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Danaher with the shot. It's in the air. Wow-wee, what a huge kick.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Schoenmakers has so much potential, he could just be anything. Beams running in, about to kick. Missed them all.
The visiting team get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Hook it with a low spearing kick. Rioli going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short. Tactically this week. Can he kick it from here, Richo?
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
40 metres from home. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Deft touch from Schoenmakers. The bouncing ball is controlled. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Rioli with a perfect drop punt. Hippel presents and takes the mark. Kicks the skin off it. And it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. Shoulders locked, eyes on the ball. Schoenmakers aims for his man on the ground. He runs into the goal. Bonner kicking to even the scores. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. A desperate kick there. Nice mark there.
Hooker wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. He gets it under pressure, puts boot to ball. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. Someone's on the ground. Purley will be heading off the field. That looks really serious to me.
Smith kicks it out on the full. A low stabbing kick. Great mark. Picture perfect drop punt. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. The siren sounds and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the Bombers 12 to the visiting team 7.
They have been pretty wasteful in this.
The second quarter has begun.
The winners in life constantly think in terms of I can, I will and I am.
Tackle but gets the handball off. Merritt was taken high. Merritt kicks. Simply outplayed the opposition there. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. That ball's travelling. What is that? The visiting team get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Jams it on the boot now. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg. I haven't seen him for a while, Richo.
Yep, Dennis, he is playing B-grade footy.
His first touch of the footy. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
I really doubt, Dennis.
He'll need a long-range boomer from here. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. On top is the visiting team. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Schoenmakers with the first touch. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Bill Chambers, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. Was that a throw? I think it was. Good drop punt by Fife. Nice mark there. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 30 metres out. He kicks it gun barrel straight. The second goal for Curnow. The visiting team by 7 points. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce goes the ball.
Schoenmakers is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Saad wins the contested ball. He slams that on the boot. He gets it under pressure. Smith boots it. Strong mark there.
Curnow sends it out to space. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. Nice goal from Rioli. The visiting team in front. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. And there's the bounce. Definitely palmed to advantage. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Gleason gets a nice bump from Rioli. Bumps the pigskin. Davis spills it. Scoops up the bouncing ball. The mark is taken by Maynard. Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
He has a very good chance from here.
A magnificent kick right through the middle. The lead has been increased by Maynard. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Claimed by Davis. He's got the footy in his hands. Strong mark. Gets boot to high. Strong mark by Danaher. 50 metres out. Gets boot to leather. The contest, no match for him. 30 metres out. McGrath on a 30-degree angle right here. Look at that. He's put it through. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Great bounce. Bluenberger with the tap. Bonner decisively. Handballs. He runs for home. Bumps the pigskin. You've seen a half now, Richo. Your thoughts?
Part of the reason why it's a really even, strong squad at half-time. The Bombers are tired and the competitive edge isn't there.
Finally, the third term begins.
How you respond to the challenge in the second half will determine what you become after the game, whether you're a loser or a winner.
Heppel with the football. Sends the ball out into space. Bagley read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. He kicks quickly. Takes control of the bouncing ball. A clean pickup. Williams finally gets in the action. Heppel takes it well.
Heppel's just ridiculously consistent. I'd like to see a clanger from him for a change. When coaches have someone like him in the lineup, they can just sleep a lot easier knowing how reliable he is. They're over at Essendon.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Nice bounce. Punched by Schoenmakers. Bill Chambers puts it on the boot. Bonner with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Richard, what are his chances from here?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
Simpkin will have to put everything into this one. Rioli is able to grab it on the half volley. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song.
They're just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking, and they have absolutely no issues there.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Schoenmakers with the mighty fist. Merritt gets the tap. Smothers. Heppel hand passes out to space. Deft touch from Hewitt. Scoops up the ball. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. He takes control of the loose ball, gathered by Parrish. I reckon my mum could have caught that in a pinner. Goddard has been a step and a half too slow all game. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies, just get them in flying formation. Maynard, we'll hear about that kick later. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Kicked in a flurry, takes it well. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him, well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here, Richard?
I would expect him to get this, Dennis.
40 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging.
Maynard obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Big thump from Schoenmakers. Bagley is able to grab it on the half volley. Parrish gets the tap, kicks it. Fantasia gets the upper hand. Distance could be the problem. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Fife grabs that one. An easy interception for Hewitt. Hewitt picks up the bouncing ball. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Hewitt getting them further in front. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. He takes control of the loose ball, gains possession, is in his possession. Goddard guides it. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. Thrown in majestically. Leuenberger didn't even get close to that tap. Able to grab it on the half volley. Hewitt runs in. He's tried to do too much with that kick. What was that? He puts it out of bounds on the full. Hooker kicks hard along the boundary line. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gleeson with the hand pass. Did you like that term, Richo?
Well, the coach's pleas must have been heeded in that quarter. As hold the lead at the last change. They're looking good for the 4 points, but I've been wrong before.
Lots of points scored during that third term.